Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Aaron.
Let's get straight to it. I imagine there are many people out there who have a renewed interest in spiritual things, probably a few more people praying a bit more than normal.
For sure. Yeah.
And I expect some of them are wondering, why would God allow a worldwide pandemic?
Yeah. Can you break that down a bit?
Well, I just think, I think people would say this, they'd say, if God is really good and if he's powerful, why didn't he just stop COVID-19?
That's a tough question.
It is tough, and it's tough because I think people would say in their minds, maybe God's not good, maybe he's just not interested, or maybe God is not as powerful as people say he is. And the thing is, this pandemic comes in a long line of other terrible things in the world. Like, why would God allow things like this?
I don't know why.
Okay, well, that's it for today, folks. I hope that was helpful for everyone. I'll see you next week. Yeah. No, so
Yeah,
that's
you
your
gotta
answer. So your answer is you don't know.
you gotta start with that because that's honest. We don't know why God allows this. However, just because we don't know the reason doesn't mean there is no reason.
So,
Just because we can't think of a good reason for why God wouldn't stop something doesn't mean there isn't one.
so if it's all this great mystery, then why bother with belief?
Yeah. Well, if you're in pain, disbelieving in God, that doesn't actually help. So look at it like this. Every religion or culture or way of life offers um, some way to deal with pain and suffering. So Islam says submit to Allah and you'll get to enjoy paradise. Karma says you do good now, you do better now, then you won't it won't be so bad in the next life. Um, Buddhism says that it's pain is an illusion, and if we just reach enlightenment, we're freed from that. But Christianity, it says Jesus is with you now in your pain, and he knows exactly what you're going through, and one day he'll restore everything, and you'll get to enjoy eternal life with him in a new heaven and earth.
But it sounds like you're saying that all these religions are helpful and you should just choose the one that you like the most. Is that what you're saying?
No, no, I'm trying to say that Christianity offers the best resources. It gives us the greatest hope when faced with suffering. The belief system that actually offers the least help is, I think, modern Western culture, because today's culture says that all that there is this life right now. So make the most of it. You better be happy now because there is no afterlife. There's no purpose in our pain. You better get through it quick so you can squeeze out just a little bit more enjoyment before you die. This is why suffering is so devastating to modern Westerners.
So, so of all the religious options, why choose Christianity? Well, why did you choose Christianity?
Because I love it. Because I love Jesus. Because Jesus shows us just how great God is. In my youth, I took a bit of a field trip through a bunch of different religions. Um, but the Christian view of God is so totally different from all the other ones. Christians, we believe that God Himself came down and suffered with us, and that He suffered for us, that He was tortured, that He died on the cross, and that He did it all voluntarily. So we've made a mess of things here on earth, but instead of seeing our sin-sick state and self-isolating, God, He entered right into the thick of it so that He could bring us the cure. Jesus is just my favorite. And that doesn't tell us why God allows suffering, but we can't say God is indifferent. We can't say that God doesn't love us because He paid such a great cost to be with us.
Huh. Thanks, Andrew. That's very helpful, man. Cheers.